is disgusting. And the police procrastinating their corruption knowing full well this crime is happening. I hope you realize that the police failing to do anything about this for 28 months of it being recorded and reported. I hope you know that people worldwide are ready to take action. People have a right to know that their pets are not safe because the police are obviously defending first-degree animal abusers. It's going to be the police fault if 100 seconds of people end up breaking in and ripping these evil psychopaths to shreds. I'm telling you. Everyone knows the police are doing everything to cover up this crime. Everyone will know it was because of the police. 100 seconds of people end up beating these people to death, like police are allowing these psychos to steal and beat people's pets to death. People are proper fuming. This is viral worldwide. And so it should be. Police are useless. Told. To do nothing were you. Because once this is out, I'm suing your asses. You've half killed me, total discrimination, slandering me mental for reporting a horrific crime. Disposing 73 hallway footage which police saw my cat was actually in there and I was reporting along with 20 plus others now, lots more. You think disposing evidence and purposely destroying my life, my cats and all the cats that have been killed by these sickos who do nothing else all day all night, you think that you will keep your jobs. And not be sued for at least a 6-figure sum and not have nationwide bad publicity. Police are absolutely useless. People here have done more work investigating this cruelty and the sickos in 73 and 1,000 of evidence on this animal cruelty, bring in 73. Than the police on this case in the last 28 months for no pay than the police have their entire useless soon-to-be ex-career. There is 5 people living in 73 Somerset Terrace, a 1-bedroom flat. There is a wanted Scottish man in 73 living there unknown. I expect you already know Cripps and Carling haven't moved anywhere. The 5 people in 73 are the same 5 been hiding out in there committing horrendous cruelty since moving in there in 2017. How gullible and pathetic of the police. Or are you the idea behind Cripps and Carling faking moving? February 8, 2023. The council wrote and told me a blatant lie that Cripps and Carling moved. Police put the council up to that. Over a dozen of us have 12 months of evidence of Cripps and Carling, along with the Scottish nasty piece of shits and female, still living in 73 still causing horrific cruelty. Cruelty on another level. Of course council and police had to say Cripps and Carling have moved. Because 6 witnesses had just handed in their statements of truth with evidence of the disgusting cruelty in 73. We were ready to stand up in a court of law and get these first-degree dangerous criminals prosecuted and locked up, so you had to lie to say 73 had moved to stop the illegal injunction order you wanted on me because of the 6 people on the next court case were going to expose this crime and the fact police have failed and done fuck all for 28 months. For the sake of keeping their jobs, for half killing an innocent person me, horrific slander, illegal arrests and discrimination, destroying my reputation that there isn't no crime and that I'm men. Fucking disgusting what you've done to me. I'm the victim, and you've destroyed my life. All I did was report a crime. Wow, and police call handlers are now allowed with no medical knowledge, or my medical records are allowed to diagnose people delusional. Do you know how many cats we've heard be fucking killed? While you do nothing still, while you protecting horrific cruelty cat killers, allowing them to steal and kill neighbors' cats. You know the real delusional ones are Avon and Somerset Cuntstabulary. I thought you were different when you called me, promising and offering an investigation on 15th December. We all did. We all had our hopes up. Then too. Months of ignoring my emails of information, you try to blag me off that you've been busy and haven't looked at all the witnesses' info and evidence. I sent you 2 months before the stabbing you tried to play me off with. With the stabbing that had just happened. Was obvious you were warned this crime cannot ever be exposed now because of police failure and discrimination, misuse of mental health act on me while these psychos are murdering people's cats. I have a criminal record because police failed to act on a crime, chose to diagnose me mental, failed to act on this crime 28 months ago and for the whole 28 more months following. I proved I have no mental health issues with the best psychiatrist in the south of Bristol, who actually listened to my evidence and understood this is a real crime hand. That it's clear I have no mental health issues, she told me the police have to start taking you serious now. What a fucking joke. I hope you feel great about the amount of cats that have suffered horrific, slow, cruel, painful deaths in the last 28 months. Because it is the police who have allowed this corruption come to mind. You think by ignoring this, you all get away with keeping your jobs, failed to act on a crime for so long, and failed to disclose 73 seconds hallway footage on June 8, 2022 that was signed seized by police. This hallway footage was documented also to be in existence written in both Cripps and Carling statements, September 2022. The other side of the hallway footage, me recording while knocking at their front door, picks up my cat crying as Cripps picks him up and shoved my cat in their hallway cupboard before Carling opened the front door to me. On the September 2022 trial at Bristol Magistrates Court. My solicitor questioned both Cripps and Carling having read that both their statements, wrote and documented they have the hallway footage, which stated would prove I assaulted Cripps. My solicitor spent 4 months trying to get this hallway footage that showed it existed. It had been signed seized by police. Cripps and Carling, when asked by my solicitor at the trial, both said they don't have the hallway footage anymore. I was found not guilty of assault, while Cripps and Carling's statements were found to be lying and changing each statement. Everyone else noticed the inconsistencies and bullshit from Cripps and Carling, but not the police. This hallway footage that police destroyed obviously was destroyed because my cat heard on my footage outside their hallway, and also heard responding to me, calling him when I was filming inside their hallway. Makes total sense why suddenly hallway footage totally disappears. Yay. Police saw my cat on the footage. It was that moment police realized they fucked up. Instead of believing me and my reports of my cat being in 73 tied, starved and beat for 133 days, police chose to believe I was mental, myself and my to listen to my cat be severely hurt while police told RSPCA not to do anything because there was no cat. That I was delusional and there was no cat even with 100 seconds of evidence and witnesses too. What would you have done? Your cat that you love and loves you is beat 24/7 by 5 sickos, no stop beat with an oven tray or sounded like with Crips shouting die you cunt. My cat heard being sick while being beat, so hard but that don't stop this evil bitch. I had to listen to my cat exhausted that he couldn't even meow cry, but croak, of would be kicked so hard its whole body crashed into their back door. I had to listen to my cat being whipped 3 months and I don't even know if he's still alive. We could hear the beating hits and whips and smacks, he was too exhausted to cry after every whip. And Carling saying take that whip, these fucking cunts laughing at the pain they are causing my cat family member I love so much. Hearing my cat being strangled to a point he's choking trying to breathe and growling the same time. I had to listen to my cat have fits and seizures. Now you fucking tell me why I have a fucking criminal record. And why police are doing fuck all but supporting. This is so fucking horrendous, I can't or my cat can live a normal life. Just cause it's not my cat being beat to death by these psychopaths now doesn't make this any better. What you police have done is jail time crime. You know soon there is gonna be 100,000 of people putting a stop to this. Now information of 73 Somerset Terrace by tons of cat lovers. I found today 13 million views and 35,000 comments. I'm so sick of this cruelty being supported by police. Thanks. ID probably quite easily like every other normal caring person will take a machete and cut their fucking arms off. I'm telling you. What you police have put me through. Prison.id be the happiest fucking person in there. And everyone would be on my side. Fucking useless corrupt pathetic cops. Let's hope you got kids and cats. Cause the level of cruelty these sick fucks are at is sickening. And it doesn't surprise any of US, if they are beating kids to death in there too. Police believed. These sick evil emotionless psychopaths are being honest, they've done nothing but bullshit police. If you police were actually smart, you'd just look at all their statements and see how they all are different. Cause they only remember the truth of what happened and forgo to what they lied as and made up. People now what I just saw, thanks to the internet, and the dark web, and people who care to act and stop this crime and a vigilantes group post on 73 Somerset Terrace. People deserve and have a right to know their pets aren't safe. Pissed off how police basically are to blame for 100 seconds of people's cats that have been victims of death by sick cruelty in the last 28 months of doing FA.